Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Informal with the latest and greatest Mr. Informal podcast. This is the 101 edition of the Mr. Informal podcast episode, edition, whatever you want to call it. I hope you are doing well today and hopefully you are safe today and not going out and being reckless as some people in the world are. But at the same time, I hope you are safe, your friends and family are safe, especially your loved ones. So, do not forget to add me on Instagram, MISTERINFORMAL, and then check out my website, mrinformal.com, MRINFORMAL.com. Also, with the website, I am also revamping the store as if you have been following me on Instagram, I have been making some goods. So check that out and be on the lookout for that. So here are the 4 topics for the podcast. Face mask fashion. As you know, everyone's wearing face masks nowadays. Most people in the United States are wearing face masks. Number 2, so not only face masks but covered fashion, meaning you're covering every part of your body. Number 3, since everyone is staying at home, I would not be surprised if there are trends in clothes that are quite comfortable and relaxing. I call it the relaxed trend. And last but not least, number 4 is data privacy. So as you know, Google signed up to make sure that the database of certain states that are affected by the coronavirus, they want to make sure they update it, so they're using Google servers and Google systems, and also computers. I wouldn't say computers, I'd say algorithms, I guess you can say, and codes. So everybody is concerned about Google, since not only that, Facebook is also in it too, and everyone's concerned. And I am also concerned. And so those are the 4 topics for today. And so let's get on with the first topic. So, as you know, most states basically made it mandatory to wear face masks. And so a lot of the stores, a lot of countries that are volunteering are creating face masks. Also, people are creating face masks that are selling them online in the streets, or donating them, or giving them to the hospitals because they need it. So this is why I brought it up. There's gonna be face mask fashion. You see, face mask fashion has actually been a trend in Asia. I've seen Bape, I've seen Uniqlo, I've seen local brands that are creating face masks. So this is not new in Asia, but it's new in the US and also many countries in the world. And so these face masks are made of cotton, because cotton is easily breathable. You can say it's microfibers, you can say polyesters, you can say a neoprene. Also, I don't like neoprenes, too tight, but let's just say it's cotton. And then you got different prints and patterns. So, and also using binding instead of elastic. Well, as you know, if you are wearing a surgical mask, the material that is wrapped around your ears is called elastic, whether it be black or white. But with these face masks that are being made at home are actually made of the fabric itself, that the fabric of the mask that covers your mouth is made of, whatever it may be, and then you just tie it on the back or just make it elastic, whatever. So you're gonna see a lot of that, and so I would not be surprised if many of these brands starts carrying them in a fashionable way. You'll see it in a runway. You'll see it maybe in the streets, street fashion, streetwear. You see it at the mall. You see it everywhere, even at work and in school. So And they're not even easy to, I mean, they're not hard to make. I mean, I can make them if I wanted to, but I just been lazy. And so, and then you're gonna have the luxury brands are creating these silk made face masks that are gonna cost hundreds or even $1,000, which I'm not surprised of. And you know it's gonna get ridiculous. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people complaining, and I am also complaining at the fact that they're not even doing anything, especially in Italy, where, I mean, you would think Italian brands would actually start creating, but I guess not. So don't be surprised if you start seeing these face masks or mouth masks become a fashion trend. So this one, I'm sure you've seen it off and on, and you'll mostly see it in the winter, or you can even say it's a ninja style wear, or something Rick Owens would make, because Rick Owens is always into these things. It's covered fashion. What I mean by covered fashion is basically your whole body is covered from head to toe. You know, a lot of Muslim women do it, but it's a religious thing. It's a traditional thing. But what I'm saying is that outside of traditions, you're gonna see a lot of people wear them right now. It just so happens that spring, it's still kind of chilly outside, for the northwest, northeast, even in the Midwest of the country. And so you're gonna see a lot of covered fashion, whether it be solid, but you're gonna see mostly black. And in these times, and as I previously stated in the previous topic, you're gonna be face mask fashion, and then you're gonna see covered fashion. Now, whatever it may be. Not only that, I see a lot of these covered, these types of covered wear in protests and riots, because they don't want to be known, they don't want to be identified. So there's a lot of that. And also sometimes you see in the streets that, you know, people wearing ninja style, and even, well, and look, Halloween doesn't count because, well, it's just Halloween. And then sometimes you see it in construction because they don't want to get any dust. And so it really depends, but for the most part, in these times that we are in, it's a sad time. You're gonna see a lot of these because, for one, people don't want to touch anything, and every time they go out, if they're at home, fine, but when they go out, they don't want to touch anything that may compromise themselves. So whether it be gloves, whether it be face mask, whether it be a hoodie, whether it be a scarf, whatever it takes to make sure that your skin does not touch any objects outside your house. Also, I can see where they're coming from, since we do touch our heads, our mouth, our nose multiple times per day, so it really depends. And are we gonna see a lot of fashion trend? Of course, we're gonna see it, just like the face mask fashion. So don't be surprised. Not only that, we're gonna see luxury brands do this. We're gonna see it in the runway. We're gonna see it everywhere. So most of us are at home. Even now, you're probably at home doing nothing, making some new hobbies, cooking, watching movies, TVs, reading, whatever it is. So you want to be relaxed, right? You're gonna have some lounge wear. You're gonna wear casual wear, something very comfortable, and pajamas. I mean, but I'm not the type to wear pajamas. It's whatever to me. So you're gonna see a lot more lounge wears and comfortable items in the next few months, because people realize that, hey, we're not providing them anything comfortable when they are inside the house, or where they are in the backyard or front yard, whatever. So I think that this is just one of those things that a lot of brands, even though they're working from home, are going to realize that, hey, why are we not creating comfortable items that people can wear every day, especially when they're stuck at home? Why not? We don't wear jeans at home. I mean, we wear jeans when we go out and then we come home and then we just wear it for whatever. But if we are staying at home, we're not wearing jeans. We're not wearing sweatpants, shorts, pajamas. We're not wearing dress pants, slacks. We're not wearing khakis. Like, we're not. And so this points out that these brands are going to realize that, hey, we gotta make something really comfortable, something soft, something people could wear every day, whether they're at home or they're out and about. Now people say, oh, why don't we just wear sweatpants? Yeah, but there are sweatpants out there that are not really comfortable and not stylish. And you know there's always a middle ground of something stylish and something comfortable. People say, why don't we just wear pajamas? Like, come on. That's why there's a reason why they're called pajamas. So you're gonna see a lot more of that, and then you're gonna see those trends, and then also you're realizing that when you look at your closet, you're gonna realize, wow, I don't have a lot of items that I could say that are comfortable and that I could wear at home and be stylish. And that's when you realize that a lot of these brands are looking for those customers, and it's going to be a trend. And even I don't have a lot of comfortable, at home, stylish items. But then again, I mostly wear shirts and shorts at home. And I like to be free. I don't like to be constricted by pants, or even jogging pants, sweatpants. I just like to be free. And that's just me. And so, also the materials are going to matter. Cotton's probably the softest. You can even add blends to it. But fleece is certainly up there. And these brands are going to take notice. And maybe some brands are going to pop up, new brands are going to pop up. They're going to market it really heavily that, hey, you know, this is what we have. Lululemon is probably going to do the same thing. They're going to say this is comfortable. You can sleep on it. You can work out on it. Exercise. You can do yoga. You can stay at home and just wear this. Look, everyone's going to fight for those customers there, because those customers are going to suddenly realize when they look at the closet, they don't have anything stylish, comfortable at the same time. Moving on to the last topic. Data privacy during this crisis of ours with the coronavirus. So Google got into the action of helping certain states with their computer systems, algorithms, storage. Same thing with Facebook. They got into. There's even talks of identifying people with coronavirus, and then it's an app. I'm not sure if Google made it, but it's an app basically. And then you just write, hey, I'm tested positive for coronavirus, and then apparently they said, oh, it's stored in your phone, so if you deactivate that account, then your information will be deleted. Come on, let's be honest here. I don't believe that. Look, this is where Zoom got into trouble. So they found out that Zoom is an American company, but the servers are in China. You see, this is why I have a problem with this, okay? Look, let's go back to Google and Facebook, okay? If Google wants to help, I'm fine. I'm okay with that. But what I don't want is them storing customers or clients' information, and then when the client suddenly delete their profile, it doesn't get deleted. It's still stored in the Google mainframe. Same thing with Facebook. I don't care what Facebook does. All I want is that, look, if I store my profile here and I delete my account, all of my information past and present should be deleted. But no, they store it. And I'm not sure what they're gonna do with it. Is it because they want to profile you, which is certainly the truth? Same thing with Google. And so it's making headlines. And to me, I wouldn't use it. Honestly, if I was the governor, I would say to Google, look, Google, I don't need your data centers and data information. All I want is if you want to donate to certain hospitals money, fine. But to store data, people's data onto your mainframe, that's a no-no. If they say, you know what, we're not gonna store it, and if I was the governor, I'd be like, here, sign a paper that you're not gonna do it, and if you do, there is a penalty. Whatever penalty that is, it could be millions and millions of dollars. Then yeah, I probably would agree to that, because I would hire another third party and be like, hey, keep a close eye on Google, because I don't want them storing people's profile or putting them into a different country server which it should not be at. And as you know, they're probably going to do it because they don't care. And Facebook, first of all, Facebook should not even be joining this. Facebook should only just be, we're going to financially donate, funds to this hospital, so and so. Basically, that's it. But I don't want them to involve with any types of apps, any types of user profile, especially positive coronavirus person. No. Because as you know, Facebook cannot be trusted with data. They got in trouble last year, even this year. They got in trouble in 2018, 2017, 2015, and so on. There was a time when Facebook used to just be for college students. Not anymore. Not anymore. So, I really don't like it when tech companies take advantage of the times. And if I was a governor or a lawmaker, I would not want this. I would make them sign a document stating that if we store it after the person deletes their account, past, present, they should be sued for millions of dollars. And they would owe the taxpayers millions of dollars. That's what I want. But I'm not sure if lawmakers are probably going to do that, because they're probably getting something under the table. And it's just sad that, the people, not the people, the citizen, the regular citizens, the law-abiding citizens are the ones that are suffering. And it's just too bad. And so that basically concludes the edition 101 podcast by Mr. Informal. I am Mr. Informal. Hope you learned something today, and I hope I gave you some insights on the topics that I talked about today. Don't forget to add me on Instagram, MISTERINFORMAL, and then check out my website, mrinformal.com, MRINFORMAL.com. So I will see you in the next podcast. Bye-bye.